So let us go to the Excel and let us take the Power BI file, which is the Excel file for the data manipulation. Let's say white table versus tall table. So first of all, let us understand what is the white table and what is the tall table. So now let us go to the Excel. Now you can see in the white table, if you see this is the white table where it is a human readable. Like if you want to put in 2024, 2025, what are the revenue against each of the product, it is easy for us that in 2024, 3445. If I have to identify for the digital pens, how much was the revenue in 2027, so I can easily identify. But in case of Power BI, it doesn't take that way. It actually takes the tall table. Now, what is the tall table? It will go like this. So for the visual inspection booth 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. So it is called a tall table. Why it is called a tall table? Because it will create a single particular column, and we discussed this, right? The concept of aggregation. Now you can see all the total sales values are aggregated as a sum. And if I go to any of my visualization tool, be it a Tabule or be it a Power BI, all the tools, they will work on the concept of aggregation. Now, if I give this kind of data to Power BI, it will not be able to do any kind of manipulation, or it will not be able to do any kind of data visualization. Why? Because it has got an issue of aggregation. Now, how it will aggregate? Whether it will aggregate like this total, then it is a wrong thing, because then it will aggregate for 2024 also, 2025 also. If it aggregates only for 2024, then if I want to know what is my total revenue of the visual inspection booth, then I need to aggregate this. So it cannot aggregate two ways. So that is why we go for the white table and the tall table. I request all of you guys, please turn on the camera. I think Pushparaj, Dhananjay, you people are not on camera. Please turn on the camera so that I understand that you people are focusing on this particular part. Now,
So
as
I'm focusing already. As my bandwidth is low or there is a voice is speaking, that's why I'm not opening it.
okay. You are saying something, Pushparaj?
I'm listening.
Yes, sir, I'm in village actually. So
Okay.
हाँ,
Okay, no worries, no worries. So यही होता है प्रॉब्लम संचय जी. ड्यूरिंग द वीकेंड्स में क्या होता है, पीपल विल बी आउटसाइड, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई कीप ऑलवेज इन द वीकेंड्स इवनिंग में, तो साथ साथ में हो जाता है. बट आई थिंक लेट्स सी इफ वी कैन डू इट वीकेंड्स में, तो वीकडेज में तो इट विल बी गुड. या सो लेट अस सी दैट हाउ वी कैन डू दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. सो how we can load the data, we need to select any of the table that we want to take. So now let's say I will take the white table, and what I need to do, I need to click over here and then transform the data. So now you can see we'll go to over here, and then now I can select, okay, now I can select all these columns, like column 2, column 3, column 4, and I want to convert it to the tall table, which is the transformation that I want to do. So what I need to do, I need to first do the selecting of all the particular columns. So how we can do? We can press Control and Shift and then select all the column till the end. So press Control and Shift and then select all the column. Let's say I will do it again just to explain you again. I put on a column 2, I put a cursor there. Now I'm pressing with the Shift and Control, and then I'm going towards the end of it, and then I'm selecting column 6, and now you can see my all the columns has been selected over here. Now what I need to do, I need to go to transform, and then I need to do unpivot data or unpivot columns. As soon as I do, now you can see all my products, which is visual inspection booth, the radar sensors, digital pen, consumable, that has been converted into a particular value. Now, if you see over here, there is a one particular sign which is coming unpivoted columns. If I remove this, it will go back to the same stage. It will go back to the same stage. Now, one more problem what we are going to see over here. The first is a column number. Now, for me, the column names are nothing but a product year, which is 24, 25, 25. Now, how do I convert this particular line as a top header or the row header? So for that, what we need to do, we need to select over here, we need to go to the home, and we need to use the first row as header. As soon as I do this, now you can see my header, which is been taken in the Excel. Like my header was product 2024, 2025, and the year and year so forth, right? Now I can do this again, and I can go over here, and now I can go to where? To convert to the tall table. Where should I go?
Transform.
Go to transform and then go to unpivot table. Now you can see it has converted exactly what I wanted in the tall table. Like you can see 8 साढ़ा 8 visual inspection booth 2024 345. This is how the entire conversion. Now if I have to convert from in the Excel, if this would have been done in Excel, don't you think that it will take too much of time for me to copy paste all the things and then copy paste from here and then putting over here? While if you see here, in a just fraction of one particular command, it has converted the entire data. Now you can see we have done all the things. So it is like an audit trail. As you people are from the pharma, you know what is audit trail, right? So in the audit trail, it takes everything like promoted the header, change the type, and unpivoted columns. If I remove this, it will go back. And then if I do Control Z, or if I have to do it again, I can again need to pick up the entire thing and then again do the unpivot data. Sorry, I think I just done something wrong over here. Now I need to just select Shift and enter, and this till enter, and then boom. This is how we can do.